Peter, Not Your Average Guy, on the Never Mind Your Own YouTube channel. And we are comparing the footage between the Mavic Air and the Phantom 4 Pro that I shot the other day in Cyprus. The footage was shot on the same day, like within an hour, so same weather, same circumstances. And I put the footage together, like one half is Mavic Air footage, the other half is Phantom 4 Pro footage. But since the Phantom 4 Pro is a little bit quicker, I sped up the footage of the Mavic Air, so it's about the same point in the landscape so that you can compare it better. And I'll just mention all the differences that I can notice while looking at this footage. As I said in the previous video, first thing is that with Phantom 4 Pro, sometimes you see the propellers in view. In this situation, the camera was up, so when I put the camera down, you won't have that as much, but still, if there is a gust of wind or you speed up, you may see the propellers. During all the time in Cyprus, I only had it once or twice with the Mavic Air, so that's one thing. What you can clearly see in the footage is that there is color difference between the two. The Mavic Air footage looks more yellowish, it looks a little bit warmer, and the Phantom 4 Pro footage looks more bluish. And this is just out of the box footage. I didn't do anything on it, it's just straight out of the drone in the computer to YouTube. No processing done. So this color balance difference, you can change that, of course. You can make it a little bit warmer or just take it away a little bit. But out of the box, this is the difference that you see. Also quite clearly is that the Phantom footage is sharper in the distance. Mavic Air is a bit fuzzier in the distance. That's obvious because the lens of the Phantom 4 is larger, so more light comes in, more details can be registered, and with the tiny lens from the Mavic Air, so this was expected. But you can see it in the footage, and it depends a little bit because when you upload it to YouTube has heavy compression algorithms, so a lot of detail will get lost once it is up on YouTube. So it's not very clear to me how well you will be able to see it from the footage from YouTube, but I would guess you still can see the difference. But straight out of the drone right here on the computer, it's pretty obvious actually. I would say because of that, or related to that, the Phantom 4 seems to have more contrast overall in the footage, but also in the distance it seems to be having more contrast. While the Mavic Air, it seems like it's foggy in the distance, but I think that's due to the fact that it can't register so much detail, and then the colors and the details get blurred a bit, and that's why it appears like there is fog while there is none. And then especially in the distance, black seems to be more black and white seems to be more white. But also when you look at the sky, it is like the sky seems to be fuzzy with the Mavic Air, while it's more pronounced in the footage of the Phantom 4. Although the footage does not have very clear sky, because there are clouds in the sky, so it's a little bit hard to tell, but still I have the impression that the sky looks better with the Phantom 4 Pro. So that's the things that I can see. If you see anything else, let me know in the comments below, and see you on the next video.